Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Cancer, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Cancer, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. All right. Cancer newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, you'll know which side you're on, Cancer. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Hanged Man in reverse. So somebody wants to get unstuck from a connection, it seems, or has already. I do see one person is very, very independent, single, and saying, I'm going to now take care of me. I'm not going to stay stuck in a situation which was only stress and anxiety and whatever. I never got that offer from them. I have been depressed, but I'm getting out of even expecting an offer from them. They're just a heartbreaker, promise breaker. I have to do right for myself now. I just feel bad. I wasted so much of time and energy on this connection. The other person, I think, wants to come back. They do want to come back, but they feel like such a loser now because things have stopped. Maybe they are fearing that that person is still angry and upset with them. They feel things are maybe still in troubled waters. They could be spying. They could be trying to gather information because they don't want to come back looking like a fool in case, the other person is not ready or has moved on. Let's see. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you. Let's ask the universe first. Let's see what the universe wants to say about this spread and why are we doing this spread, Spirit? What's the general theme around this Cancer spread? Okay, what's going on in this connection? The underlying reason for this reading, Spirit? Okay, one more. All right. Okay, so communication. Clear and honest communication is needed. I think this is person B who's hiding. They are scared to reach out. They could be spying and all, but maybe you guys are not talking to each other. Put your cards on the table. Maybe something will get resolved. But Spirit is saying clear and honest communication is needed. Communication. Expectations. Keep expectations for the connections neutral. Maybe one person was expecting a lot which they didn't get and that's why they're angry. Uncertainty. Someone is unable to make a clear choice. All right, so these were some of the underlying reasons for what is going on in this connection, Cancer. But let's also take some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. So Cancer and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now. Oops. Let's take a few more from another deck. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? A few more from here and then we'll start the reading. Cancer and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be, Spirit? Cancer and their person. All right, good to go, Cancer. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, it was just not the right time for us. I love the way you are. I'm happy for you. Like one person is giving up and saying, okay, do what you want to. My past of how I was raised affects how I act now in life. I'm angry with you, but really I'm angry at myself. I cry silently. I breathe your love. I need to clear some pending karmas. You deserve someone better than me. Everything will fall in place one day. I kept the text messages. I'm waiting for you. Why are you so mean? I know I'm the one to blame. You may not be perfect, but you're perfect for me. Your sexy body has me drooling. And the last one here, Cancer says, I'm scared of losing you. All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But first, as always, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Cancer gang with today. As a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Cancer. Here it is. And this one says Cancer healing. Yeah, so maybe the universe is sending you healing, Cancer, at this time. Maybe this is for you individually, or maybe it's for the connection, I don't know. But I asked for a blessing for you, and I got the card of healing being sent to you. Okay, so here it is. Accept it from the universe. Thank you for the healing. All right, Spirit, let's start the reading now. I'm going to start with Person A's energy, Cancer. And, well, newcomers, don't get confused, okay? These are two soul energies in front of me. I don't know which side you're on. I don't want to know because I want to be fair to both sides. The other person could, of course, and it's not gender-based either, right? So the other person can be your love interest, could be a spouse, could be an ex, could be a business partner, could be a relative or best friend. Well, you figure it out. If this is your reading, you will. It'll immediately snap into place. So, Person A, let's start with you. And I'm going to only focus on Person A first, Cancer. Once I'm done here, then we'll move to the other side so there's no confusion. So, Person A, I'm going to focus only on you right now. In your emotions, in your feelings, you have the 9 of Pentacles. What's that all about? Oh, I like that. I like that. Person A has kind of been enlightened to some injustices that have happened in this connection. Right? They are kind of pulling back their power in such a strong way that, you know what? I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to be independent. I'm going to focus on my looks, on my money, on my work, on my home, on my health. I have to be stable in my own life. I'm not chasing anyone because I know I'm worth it. Wow. That's a great way to start, Person A, your reading. Okay, so yeah, Person A says, I know my value and worth. I know I can attract in anything good that I need in my life because I've done right. I'm going to get my good karmas. I know that. And I'm ready. I'm not chasing anyone who's going to keep me stuck or, yes, Person A is cutting off. They don't trust Person B anymore. It's like, I don't trust them. I'm angry with them. I've cut them out of my life, and I'm not staying stuck in a situation which will keep me trapped and bound and chained. I'm getting onto my own little boat. I'm healing myself. Thank you, universe, for sending me the healing, because I think Person A is healing, and they have healed to an extent where they are now moving on towards peace and happiness and, good stuff in their own life. Looking forward instead of looking backwards. So how come this thing came about, Person A? Please tell us also. 4 of Cups in reverse. I think Person A says, I did go through my sadness, I did go through my depression, but then I realized that the other person was only emotionally manipulating me, keeping me stuck in a situation where they were never ever going to give me their cup. In fact, they kept drinking out of my cup and totally depleted me. They took my love for granted. They made a fool out of me. Right? This connection was getting totally toxic. And I realized that, this person is just a promise breaker, heartbreaker, a Knight of Cups in reverse, because they were not ready for commitment, they were not stepping up, they were not doing right for this connection. So Person X is called Judgment now. Yeah, Person A has called judgment. I think for a while they were waiting. To be honest, I think person A was waiting for a while that, I truly did want this. I truly thought, if I give enough, if I'm loving enough, if I'm nurturing enough, sooner or later this King of Pentacles in reverse will be upturned and they. But, I, I mean, that's what person A says. I waited for them to take action or come towards me so we could have a second chance or revive this connection, but they never took action. Now I realize that this person is never going to change. They're not going to change. They will always remain the way they are, just in it for passion and fun and never commit. So I'm calling judgment on this and I'm taking my power back now. So person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B now? And how do you feel about the connection? Justice. What's the Justice card? Yeah, person A says, I'm making things right in my own life. I'm healing my own heart. They made me feel like I was not good enough. They made me feel like I was a loser. Now I realize actually they were just playing mind games with me to keep me stuck in a situation, but I have to do right for myself and heal my own broken heart, Omkaratarot. I just feel I just wasted so much of time, energy, effort, sitting in these dark thoughts about why don't they love me and why this and why that and why didn't things work out. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Yep, again, same thing. Till I think person A realized that they were not at fault. That's how they are feeling. This is the person A's perspective, okay? They feel, they were and will remain a heartbreaker and a promise breaker. I think person A found out something or something was revealed to person A, and that actually was the catalyst for person A coming back into their power, which they have. I mean, they have in a very, very big way. It's like, yes, I know I look good, I feel good, and, I know I have all those good qualities in me which can attract a wonderful soulmate into my life. So all I have to do is, turn my back, see what else is out there, wait for my ships to come in, because you know what, Omkaratarot, I know I'm the star and I have healed. I'm ready now. I'm going to say no to anyone who's going to bring in drama or just be a player in my life. And right now I'm just focusing on people, things, situations which work with me and not against me. All right. Very impressed, person A. So what action you will finally take, I will open later, but right now I'm going to go to the other side and see how person B is feeling about this newfound confidence of yours. So person B, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse. What's that? Do you want to return or were you waiting? Oh. Okay. Yeah, person B does want to rebuild, by the way. They do want to rebuild. They do want a return of this connection. They are ready now to take responsibility. They are showing up as an emperor now. They have also come to some kind of clarity. It's the only thing I feel here is they are a little scared. They are a little scared that the other person may not want to partner back with them or not. Yes, like I suspected earlier, they are spying. They are trying to find out information. They don't want to take this action and come back and look like a loser or look like a fool. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they just want to know whether there is still hope. I mean, I hope this connection isn't totally over. I hope they haven't given up on me. I hope I haven't been dropped. I mean, I hope there's still some life left in this connection. I hope they'll work with me. They are not sure whether what they're going to be met with. Am I right, person B? Tell me, why do you feel this way? Person B says, because things are totally stagnant between us, Omkaratarot. Nothing is moving. I don't know what they're going to choose. Will they choose to revive this with me, or will they allow me back in, or have they moved on towards new love? Are they talking to somebody else? are they in communication already with somebody new in their life? I'm going through so much stress and anxiety and sleepless nights, going through the dark night of the soul, just visualizing that maybe my person has options now in their life. Now I'm the one who's stressed out. I'm in my head. I'm having anxiety because they feel that person is still very angry and upset with them. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so why do you feel that way? Queen of Wands in reverse. Why do you feel your person's angry? Because they're not investing any longer. Person B may have gotten used to person A putting in the time, effort, energy. Person B says they're not investing, and I'm angry also because I had an opportunity and I didn't invest either. But right now, Omkaratarot, if you can just tell them, I'm ready now. I'm ready to bring them this big pentacle. I'm ready to take action. Just let me know, have they already walked away? Have they moved on already? Or can I move this forward once again? I'm really missing their love now. Yes, I took them for granted, but that was so foolish of me because I lost out on the biggest cup of love of my life. They're very scared. They don't know whether they still have a chance or not. So, person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now and how do you feel about person A? Person B says things have been going backwards, Omkaratarot. I don't know. Uh, I feel things are still in conflict between the two of us. I feel my person has made a decision to leave me behind. I am trying to figure it out. I'm trying to find out through friends and family. Yes, I'm going through a lot of anxiety, stress. I'm trying to ask my angel spirit guides to help. I'm trying my best to figure things out, but I'm so afraid that they will never want to reconcile with me again. There is distance between the two of us. I feel blocked by them now. Yeah, I think person B is wanting to, they are thinking of how they can restart this connection. Maybe with, something really small. They probably know with a big pentacle, if they arrive, they'll probably be, not. So it's like, yeah, maybe I can just send them a message and say something small like, hey, how are you? Maybe a cup of coffee sometime. Can we talk? Or something like that. They are trying to figure things out in their own mind as to how now to, like, they're confused because they are quite sure that if they just rush back and say, I have the clarity now, I'm ready for this, they are going to be pushed away. Okay, so what action both of you will take? I'm going to now do that, but I'm going to take this deck for this one. And Cancer, while I'm shuffling, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more videos for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I'm not going to be an option in anyone's life, Omkaratarot. I'm choosing myself. I know my worth and value. Yeah, person A says that I've been through all that sadness and been through my emotions. I've felt like an option in their life. They refuse to make a decision. Now I'm kind of figuring out what I have to do next. I'm moving forward. I want a partnership in my life. I want to have commitment in my life. And yes, I've got my boundaries up. I would be willing to listen to them if they came towards me. If they offered me commitment, yes, I'd be open to hearing them out, but I hope they know that they first have to come with some kind of an apology. They better apologize to me because otherwise I'm already out. I'm halfway out the door or more already because none of my emotional wishes came true here. In fact, I'm ready now for a brand new beginning. But yes, for maybe closure, I would be willing to hear them out. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, so person B, what about you? It's like person A has gotten over that expectation, what the universe was trying to say in the beginning. Sometimes we expect too much from others. The only thing that can hurt a person, Cancer, is expectations. It's like if I want that my my spouse or my boyfriend should make me a cup of coffee every morning, and one day he forgets and that's it, because I expected, you know. So if you take it as a gift and a surprise every morning, then it's a happy thing. But if you expect it every day and one day forgets, then you're upset. So maybe person A has learned the lesson of, I'm not expecting anything, but yeah, I'd be happy to communicate and listen to them as to why they never made the decision, why they were so uncertain about this connection. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy walking away and, moving on. I think person A is totally healed now. Totally healed. So, person B, you tell me, will you take any action towards person A or otherwise? Judgment. They want a second chance. Desperately. They definitely want to come back. So, tell me about the judgment. What's the judgment? What's the judgment? Yep, Four of Wands. They see a future. They want to work things out because they are seeing person A as their complete happiness. So, yeah, but I don't know about taking action. I think this person is a little scared that, see, they're stuck here. They're trying to figure it out because they don't want to rush back in and it turns into another fight or an argument. So they're scratching their head here as to, how do I do this now? How do I work this out? They want a second chance. They're ready for something more committed. They want this happiness back, that's for sure. So you still haven't told me, are you just going to stay stuck and scratch your head, or will you take any action? Person B, what's your action? Six of Cups again. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person is sitting in the fond memories of person A, wishing they could come back. They are manifesting a return, definitely. I think the only thing that's slowing them down is maybe their own, whatever happened in the past or their past. There's a lot of baggage. It's like this person can get onto that horse, right, and gallop, but they are kind of walking alongside the horse with so many things weighing them down. Why? Because they're not sure whether their offer is going to be accepted now. What will person A say? Will they hold back? Will they take my offer? Won't they? So they are a little slow. So slow that you don't even see them coming. And meanwhile, person A is saying, I'm getting unstuck now. They tell me about the Hanged Man in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse. Why is this the overall energy? I think this is person A who says, what's the point? None of my wishes and dreams came true here, Omkaratarot. What am I going to wait around here for? Hanged Man in reverse. Page of Pentacles, yeah, crickets. If nothing is moving, then it's time to start a brand new chapter and a passionate brand new journey. That's what person A tells me. I have the world in my hands and I can start a brand new journey. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.